everyone, my name is Toby Paul, your music teacher. So many person loves the piano and wants to learn the piano, but they don't really know how to go about it. That's why I'm here. I'm here for you, and I'm going to teach you how to play the piano. We won't learn everything in this video, but we're going to go step by step. So I'll please you don't miss any of this video. So today's video is going to actually teach us how to identify the keys on the piano. How do we identify the key? Because that's where we're going to start from. Once you identify the keys, we can move over from there. Now, if you're just joining my channel for the first time, I'll plead that you like, subscribe, and share to your friends so that people can, come and learn more about the piano. So we're going to go over to the piano right now to learn how to identify the keys. Okay, guys, before we move over to the piano, there are some basic things we need to learn, which will really help us as we go to the piano. Firstly, we are going to know that music has letters, and those letters can also be the natural keys. So we have them as A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. I repeat them: A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. Those are our musical letters, and they are also our musical keys. And we have what we call accidentals. We have this sign here as sharp, and look at what sharp is, and this is how it looks like. It looks like a hashtag. And what does sharp do? It raises a key by a semitone. I'm going to explain what this means when we go to the piano. Now we'll go over to flat. Flat is this way. As you can see it here, it's like a B. It also lowers the key by a semitone. I'm going to also explain that. And we can see the natural sign. This is our natural sign. And the natural sign, what does it do? It actually neutralizes the sharp and the flat. So we're going to go over to the piano to really explain what I just said here. Thank you. The piano keys have two colors, which are the white and the black. The white keys and the black keys. Now if you look at the black keys are divided into two groups. We have it as the twos, and then we have it as the threes. Okay, let me put on the piano so that we could be hearing the sound. Alright, we have the twos and we have the threes. The twos, and we have the threes, and we have the white keys too. So we've earlier learned that we have the musical letters as A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So we're going to identify those letters on the piano. So we're going to begin with the white key before the two black keys. So every white key before the two black key is called key C. Every white key before the two black keys is called key C. So this is the two black key, and this is the white key, so that's key C. If I go to another two black key, this is also key C. If I go a little bit down, this is two black key, and the white key for the two black key is key C. So if you look at it again, the next key here, every white key in between the two black key is called key D. Every white key in between the two black keys is called key D. So if I'm to move another one, I'm going to say this way, D, and so on and so forth. So the white key after the two black keys is called key E. The white key after the two black keys is called key E. Now the white key before the three black keys is called key F. The white key before the three black keys is called key F. And mind you, I would just want to share this black keys into first, second, and third. First, second, and third. Okay, so I will say the white key before the three black keys is called key F. Now the next key, the white key in between the first and the second three black key, I'll repeat myself, the white key in between the first and the second three black key is key G. The white key in between the second and the third 3 black key is key A. The white key in between the second and the third 3 black key is key A. Now the white key after the 3 black key is key B. The white key after the 3 black key is key B. Now this applies in all the octave. So we can see we have C here, we can have C here, we can have C here. We have D here, we have D here, and we have D here. So it can go over and over and over and over. A standard piano should have about 5 octaves. 5 octaves. So we have learned the name of the white key: C, D, E, F, G, A, B. So these are the names of the white keys, and we are able to locate it on the piano. If you want to say A, this is where your A is. This is your B. This is your C, D, E, F, G, and A. So now we're going to know the names of the black keys. The black keys get their name from the white keys. They depend on the white keys to have their own name. Now, I earlier mentioned what we call semitone, and I mentioned some accidental, which is sharp, flat, and the natural. So these white keys are natural. So from the white keys, we are going to know the names of the black keys. Now we said sharp raises a note by a semitone. What is a semitone? How can we understand what semitone is? Semitone is a half step. A half step. For instance, if I put my hand here on C and I ask you to move to the next key, so many persons will want to go to this. If I say move to the next key, so many persons want to go to this. But if we understand that if we go forward a little bit here, and if I say move to the next key, you end up going to this key, right? If I say move to the next key from this key, we end up going to this key, and so on. If we keep going this way, you see that the next key actually after C is not, if we have to move chromatically, so don't mind that, but I'm just trying to break it down. If we have to move to the next key, actually it's not really this, it's this key here. So semitone is when we move half step, and half step is going to the next key after a particular key. A semitone half step is moving to the next key after a particular key. So this is what a half step. So if I say move a half step from C, you're actually moving to this key. If I say move a full step or a whole tone or a tone from this key, we have to jump a particular key and move to the next key. That makes it a tone. That's you have moved 2 half steps. That is first half step and second half step. That's making what? A tone. So a tone is moving 2 half steps. So if we move a tone from C, we automatically go to what? D. So that's what a semitone really means. Okay, that's the meaning of a semitone. So now we are going to know what sharp is. Sharp is what is used to raise a key by a semitone. So if we raise C, automatically this key becomes what? C sharp. C sharp. And these black keys all have what we call enharmonics. They are all enharmonic keys. That is, they answer 2 names. They have 2 names. Enharmonic keys is another name given to a particular key. So this same key can be D flat. Flat is used to lower a note by a semitone. A sharp is used to raise a note by a semitone. So you see from C, when we raise it here, it became what? C sharp. If you put it on D and you want to lower D, it turns to what? D flat. So this particular key is either C sharp or D flat. If you look at this key, same thing applies to it too. From D, if you want to raise D, this key becomes what? D sharp. And if you want to lower E, it becomes what? E flat. If you go over to this black key, this is F. So if you want to raise F, it turns to F sharp. And then if you want to lower F, it turns to G flat. Now we go to this other key. We want to know this key. This is what? G sharp. And if you want to lower, it turns to what? A flat. Same thing for this. Want to raise this key, it turns to A sharp. And if you want to lower this key, this B, it turns to what? B flat. So you see that this key is C sharp or D flat, D sharp or E flat, F sharp or G flat, G sharp or A flat, A sharp or E flat. So I hope we have been able to learn the names of the white keys and the name of the black keys too. That's the end of today's video. I hope you learned something. Please, if you have any question, you're free to ask me, and I will surely reply you and I'll answer you. Please, this video is a very short one, but it comes with a lot of things in it. So I would like you to study well, and you can watch it over and over again so that you can understand it better. And surely the next video we'll see how we can run our skills. If I'm omitting anything, you're free to also tell me, and we'll help ourselves grow. See you in the next video. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. Thank you very much.